Testing. All right. Hello and welcome back to Supercharged Dungeons and Dragons. We apologize for the delay on the starting. Yeah, it's just a little bit lopsided as well. But we'll probably have to make some adjustments. But yeah, we're playing tonight. We had a little bit. We had to go to a birthday party and whatnot. This is.
And it was fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Far away.
All right. Oh, actually, it was a birthday. Fun fact: it was actually the birthday party for the son of our party member Ronan. So that was very fun. But and also, Mima's back for her grand finale because our dad Julian is currently away. Yeah, he'll probably get back here.
In like
he'll
20
get back
minutes.
at any moment.
No, not really. In like 20 minutes.
So, last our heroes they delved in deep into the catacombs under Tresender Manor. Please quiet your dice. Please quiet your dice. Draco. Why? I don't know why.
Please. Just go.
Last we left our heroes, they were deep within the bowels of the Tresender Manor and had found several strange things. They found slave pens, idiotic red brands, skeletons, and a strange one-eyed monstrosity known as a Nothic, who seemed to know many, many things and claimed to see everything with its one eye.
Nothic?
Nothic.
Freaks me
Is
out.
that with a silent G at the beginning?
No, it starts with an. It starts with an N.
I'm making it more difficult than it needs to.
Okay, no, Dick. Get it?
No.
So, with the yes. So, for simplicity's sake, Cornelius and Greenleaf have come back from guard duty and have swapped out with Julian, who, after sparing the Nothic's life, does not want to stay anywhere near it for fear he may strike it down in his bloodlust before we can get answers out of
He
it.
really wanted to kill
He
it.
really wanted to kill it.
I would have. I don't care what you guys would have said. I would have killed it.
Well, you weren't there now, were you?
Good
Well,
thing
you're
I
there
wasn't.
now. You're there now. So.
Who the heck is this
I
guy?
heard that he wanted to smite something.
Who?
Julian.
Yes, Julie.
He was deficient in smite.
Well, I mean, he's a barbarian. He's not a paladin. He doesn't smite. He cleaves.
Oh. Lays waste.
He lays waste. Yes. All right. So all of you are now in this area right here. About, I'm going to say in this area right here to
guys,
accommodate everyone.
I'm confused. Can we flip it around?
All right. Sure. So.
That's better for me as well because I can see.
Oh, okay. So Mima, do you want me to move this? I'll move this thing a little bit further back.
That's how it was last time.
Oh boy. Okay.
What do you want?
Moving this closer
So I have
here.
to roll my dice like really far.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna do. We put this like this,
How-
and then no, it wasn't. It was sideways. It was longer, and this like this.
Ahaha.
There we go.
Very good. Very
Oh,
good.
but now Mima can't see them.
It's all right. I can hold
I'm
it.
fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just see.
All right. So yeah, hold the map. So, I'll consult my map. You can consult your map. So all the way up at the top, where the Area 7 sticky note is, that is an entrance to another area. Across the bridge and up
1-0.
across the bridge right here, the hallway, that's an entrance to an area. And right here is the entrance to an area. There are 3 areas, and there's also a Nothic who is tending to his wounds.
Don't let him tell you. Say, hey, you gotta be at 6 health. That's how you do.
So Cornelius comes back and says, "What the heck?
What the heck?
What happened?
What
here?
ho?
What's that?
What ho? Adventurer."
All right.
Well,
I'd like to
So-
strike him with my
Towel?
talon.
Oh.
So before you do that, he leaps back down into the crevasse, and he says, you hear a voice echo in your mind. I will be back soon. I will be back soon. I will be back soon. But angry. I will not risk my life. This state. I will be back when I am stronger and can run away before you kill me.
Thanks a lot, Ethan.
You're welcome.
all right. So I send him a mental message and say, even though you creep me out, I'll try to keep people from killing you.
And his message, he doesn't actually send you any words, but it's a feeling of gratitude and a feeling of annoyance.
Gratitude and annoyance? Okay. So he's annoyed with me.
You can assume so. All right.
You're so creepy.
So,
So I think that
what would you like to do? Would you like to wait for the? Would you like to wait for the Nothic, or can continue on?
I mean, I'd like to go.
Which way?
I think that maybe we should.
I'm left-handed.
I see
so,
steps over here.
Which area?
Well, it's towards area 10.
Oh yes, you can tell that both the areas towards area 10, both that hallway and the hallway on the southern end. I didn't leave that part covered because I couldn't do that with the sticky notes. But both of them are hallways with staircases that lead down.
Ooh, down.
The area up at the top, area 7, is just another room. It leads straight. It no steps up or down.
Well, I think we should go to area 7 first, up here, because it's just another room. And then after we explore area 7, then we can go down.
Okay, I'm gonna rip the sticky note off.
Can we?
I want to do it. You did. I wasn't even here. Can I do it, please? Can I do this?
I'm doing
Do
this.
what?
Rip the sticky
Okay,
note.
let's do it both. Let's both.
No, Ethan gets to do it. You've already ripped off several. Gabriel, you got to rip off the crevasse sticky note. Just let him.
That's pretty big. All right.
So you walk into this room. This area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but it has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, crowbars, and nails.
I'll take a crowbar.
The cavern, you already have like 2. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern, and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse. That was just, never mind. Forget I said that because you've already been in that
was
room.
that room, yeah.
Wait, what are in? Stop leaning forward.
I'm looking at the map.
Move back. Tell him to move back. Tell him to move back.
There's like, as you can see on the map, there's lots of barrels and crates and stuff here.
All right. Can we open them? I want to open one of them.
Once again, it's just goods, like in the first area.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Are you opening something?
All of the stuff. This is a hideout where a bunch of humans are. So this is probably, they just keep their food in places all over the place.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, if anyone starts to get hungry,
Like
they
salted
can just-
meats, right?
Yeah, like
Yep,
salted
I have
meats.
a
Salted
day's-
meats and
I
wine.
have a day's worth of salted meat one.
And Twinkies.
Twinkies never go
They
bad.
last centuries.
Don't say that because I've seen it for Gale.
That reminds
Please
me.
stop leaning
That
forward.
reminds me of
Scoot back.
that reminds me of the joke for Umbrella Academy, where 5 is like, you ever heard of that myth where Twinkies have an unlimited shelf life. Yeah, that's not true.
That's
I'm gonna rip off 12.
No.
Yes.
You don't just start ripping
No.
stuff off.
I wanna go to
Please leave the map.
Wait, can I?
I will allow you to go places when I allow you to go places.
I want to do something.
And also, there is no other door in this room. Area 12.
You have to get there from another way.
You don't even know that there's an area there.
No, it's just a room. We're in a room here.
You're in a
Can
room.
I move barrels around?
Well, actually, hang on a second.
Because I feel like
This room.
barrels would be a good place to hide.
Yeah, there's you can see what looks like one end of a secret door leading off right here.
Okay, I wanna go there.
I've been waiting.
All right. So as you're walking over to the door, Cornelius.
Can I examine or like move stuff around? Because I
Move
feel like there's.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's no other way, there might be a secret or something.
There, as you start to move barrels around, there's one of the crates is like popped open, and inside the crate is a massive amount of beaver pelts,
What's that?
about 30 of them, and they look to be in good condition, like in hunting, and they're worth about 2 gold each.
I would like to take all of them. Literally.
Beaver what?
Just
Beaver
Pelts,
pelts,
Their
beaver
skin.
skins,
Yeah.
I would
Their
like to
fur.
take all
to
of
be
them.
to be
All
like
of them,
made
please.
into hats or something.
Okay, I'm gonna
All right,
open the
30,
chat.
you said?
30 beaver pelts worth 2 gold each. That means 60 gold.
Style.
60
just,
gold
like-
in beaver pelts.
Could I like
So
open
you walk through the revolving secret door, and as you walk into it, you can see the hinges. Like on the concealed side of a secret door, you can guess it because you've already gone through a secret door, right? Right here, this was a secret door. The concealed side just looks like a wall, but as soon as you push on it, it swings inwards, and you can actually see there's a handle on this side, and there are hinges. So you pull, and it opens up right into the hallway to the armory.
Oh, that's where we were.
Can I
We could have
please?
just done that.
So can I examine out like the
Wait, actually,
You're
can I
moving.
investigate? real
Perception?
quick?
that's what I just said.
What are you trying to do?
I just find a secret area.
Find a secret? Find a secret in this area? Okay.
Let me roll.
Okay, let's see here. Wait, I didn't tell you to do anything yet. Yeah.
Gabriel.
So where are you searching for a secret door? In that area? Okay, roll perception.
This, I'm interested.
Perception bonus.
13.
As you examine this place, you notice that you know how in bricks where you can see that there's like line.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
You can see a tiny, faint little line all the way from the top to the bottom. That shouldn't be there if this is all bricks.
Can I?
It swings inwards.
Dun, dun.
Hey, stop.
Wait,
Wait a second.
whoever finds
Wait a
something-
second. Wait a second. So what did you roll for your perception?
13.
You rolled a 13. All right.
I was going to investigate the hallway that was to
All right. All right. No, you've already been there, Gabriel.
Yeah.
All right. So you open the door inwards.
Ooh.
Oh my.
I want to investigate.
That's very
Yeah.
secretive.
Double secret.
It opens
Two
into a staircase leading downwards
Lots of secret
into
passages.
another secret door.
I want to investigate.
I'm already there.
Is that a bed?
Yeah.
Oh, we're 2 years.
You don't see
We've
that room.
already-
You don't see that room
We've
yet.
got a
Oh,
like.
okay.
We've got a
Thank you, whoever you are.
like to video. We've been
Oh.
streaming for 14 minutes. We already got a like.
Yay.
Yay. That doesn't normally happen.
I'm investigating.
Oh.
What are you doing?
He didn't tell you to investigate.
I want to investigate.
Okay.
You can't just say I'm gonna investigate. Throw. You have
Okay.
to wait for Mr.
Roll
GM.
investigation.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's slightly better. Investigation bonus.
+5.
All right,
Okay,
so
then.
8.
13.
So 13, you deduce that this is a secret door.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wow, that's great.
Can I
Yeah.
investigate the room?
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to open the secret door?
I was in front of him.
Well, you're standing right next to each other.
Yeah, but
No, Ethan. This room is long. This room is long ways. You two are standing like right here.
and I should be
All right, you are
I
in front of him.
I'm going
open
to.
the door.
So you're going to reach for the door and open it. Would you like to do that as well?
I want it.
Are you okay? So how exactly? Do you just want to barge into the room?
I want to open the door, crack, and just go
All right.
with my big birdie
Make a
eyes.
stealth check with advantage.
Oh,
Big birdie out.
Yeah.
Peep, peep, peep. Take 2 dice.
It's still in my hand. I'll take the 8.
Okay, you take the 8, and what's your stealth bonus?
Oh, nice. 13.
All right. So that's a 13.
No, plus 13. Yeah,
You said that's a 13.
yes.
All right.
No, plus 13.
All right. So you open the door
I'm a stealthy
and you
bird.
see a bedchamber. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth, the same scarlet as the red brands.
That's the Roman.
The furnishing, yes, the same, yeah. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of that bed. Sitting at the desk is a short, dark bearded human male in robes, studying a tome. He wears a princely mantle of ermine. A beautiful glass staff leans against his chair,
Okay, let's just go
within
back.
easy reach.
Let's just go back.
No, I want to attack him.
And he is
No.
also wearing around his neck a large golden
Okay.
something of some kind with a large jewel
No,
set
no,
into
bro.
it.
We should go
How
back.
big is the gap that I'm peeking through?
You have opened the door about this much to be able to look
Where's
through
the
it.
guy? Right here?
Let's see here.
What?
I'm looking here.
He's sitting right there. at
He's
the
sitting right here.
desk, and you're looking right there.
And
This is really risky.
you opened it and looked
We're
through
gonna
here.
steal his
I
stuff.
know. I want to do this. I would like to try and shoot my bow and arrow.
Ooh.
No,
And
we
just
don't.
attack him.
We don't know who he is.
Yes.
He is wielding a glass staff.
Oh,
I would like to just if he's how is it? Is it? Can I see his side, his front, his back? What do I see?
Okay, so actually this is perfect. He is sitting.
This might be cool.
I want to pull you.
No.
He's
you'll alert him.
sitting exactly like this, and you're like almost exactly right there.
Oh,
from him.
easy back shot. That would be perfect. I'm a really good shot, and it's not that far away.
I want to pull
See,
you.
it
There's
is-
a good chance I can
Yeah,
do it.
it's about 10
is
feet
this the
away.
right thing to do?
I want to.
I want to pull him away.
I mean, to be
No!
fair, Blackstaff, the Red Brands have told you that this man is the one organizing all of the slave trading and the
That's
murders.
true.
Okay, yeah, shoot him.
I'm going to shoot him.
That's true.
And the Nothic also let you know that Ierno Albrecht, the wizard who Sildar Hallwinter is trying to locate, is Glassstaff. So he's
Is this Glassstaff?
So he's holed up in this
so
secret.
well, yeah, he's wielding a glass staff.
So is this
I'm
glass staff?
shooting him. Okay, just stop. I'm going
What
to
do
shoot
you
him.
think?
Yes.
I'm going to shoot him.
Wait a second. Wait just a second. So he is a slaver, a
He's a bad
a
guy.
gang leader, a deserter.
Human trafficker.
Yes.
I would like to go above Cornelius and
No.
aim with
No.
my crossbow.
No.
You have a cross. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
He stole hand crossbow.
do. What's your dexterity looking like?
And he's gonna probably be killed.
Yeah, it's terrible. You don't use crossbows
All right.
Well, then how do I have the crossbow?
Because you just took
because you
it.
told it.
You can take
A
any
cross-
weapon. You can take this giant magical staff. You don't want to use it, but you can have it.
No, he already has one.
I'm just saying.
A crossbow.
I'm just trying to make a thing.
A crossbow deals 1d6 damage. Your firebolt deals 1d10.
I still just want to shoot him.
You can point at him and
Alright.
he will take more
Can
damage than
I
you
just
yourself.
want to. I just
Yeah,
want to pull my
please.
crossbow.
All right, we'll roll the hits with advantage
I'm
because you
like-
are hitting.
I'm just now walking
I
down the
also
stairs
rolled a
going,
No, you're walking down the stairs.
and you just see him go.
What the?
But I also rolled a
Hang on.
16
All right,
plus
7,
7.
right? So,
Let's go.
all
Okay, I
right.
think you killed him.
So
25.
you
23.
you take you as you're looking at this wizard who he turns a page and he lifts his finger, turns a page in his book. peacefully enjoying his time alone, and you draw an arrow, knock it, pull it back with the stationary target, and you let it fly, hitting him with a thwack.
Oh my god!
Roll damage.
Oh yeah.
1d8 plus 3. Wait, can I have my sword also flash?
No, your swarm. Like you can choose.
Alright,
If,
damage.
if,
He's
if,
sitting, I'm
if
not
you
gonna
hit
push him.
someone, you can have you. No, it's actually an extra d6.
D6.
Kind of want to tackle him.
D8 is how much damage your longbow does.
Yes.
I haven't done this before,
So yeah.
but if he hits him, I kind of want to tackle him.
Oh, that's a sad D8.
10.
10 points. Oh wow.
It's not bad.
All right.
Just basically,
Imagine if he says,
So-
what happens? Imagine if he said, what happens?
he's not gonna die, but he's gonna be. That's gonna hurt. Just like,
Mhm.
oh.
Could I kick? Could I
I'm
kick?
coming down the stairs.
Could I kick open the
He
door
wants-
and tackle
Wait,
him?
no, we're gonna have to do roll for initiative.
All right.
We're gonna have to see who goes
So
first.
as your
For all we know, he can go first.
attack, please don't look at me. Please don't look at my notes.
I'm not. I literally.
No, you were like leaning over.
Oh, that's right.
Could I tackle him?
As your arrow lands and hits him right in the shoulder blade, he cries out in pain and looks at you like in distress, but his look of distress immediately changes to that of anger as he
Yeah.
scoops up
Oh.
his staff of defense and as you're pulling another
I
arrow
should
from
have
your
snuck in and
quiver.
grabbed the staff. That would.
Roll for initiative.
Dang it. Whoa, 19.
19.
9.
All right.
19?
Oh,
So,
Mom,
19.
Need to roll.
roll.
Oh, it's
Yay! Yay! 7.
4.
It's a 4.
Okay, I go first.
We didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh, we didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I am,
Draco
I
LeVar,
am Cornelius Yeoman, the Arkwokerin Swarmkeeper Ranger.
I'm Draco LeVar, the Dragonborn Eldritch Knight.
I'm Greenleaf, the Drow Dark Elf.
Lore
Lorbard,
College of Lore Bar.
College of Lord and
Lore.
Lord,
Lore.
Bard. And I play a mean Yukawa.
Dulcimer. All right. Livy.
Lily Jaguar.
I'm Lobelia, the Drow Elf Warlock of the Great Old One.
And I am Julian, the Dungeon Master,
Not
and also technically Aarno Albrecht, the Evil Mage. And also technically Jonathan, the
Oh, wait.
Azamar Warrior.
Did you roll for Jonathan?
Thank you for reminding me.
What?
All right.
Wait, do we roll plus for initiative?
You add your initiative bonus to whatever you roll.
Oh.
What did you roll? 19? Oh, so you have a 20. So you're at 20. You have 20 initiative.
I'm
So-
10.
You're 10 years
So
old.
you got 10.
No, you're
Mine was
5.
And let's see.
Four plus
Minus-
one.
minus
Minus
one.
one.
Five.
Minus 1.
Yeah,
So you're at
three.
10, you said?
I'm at 10.
I have 20.
This is suspenseful. I'm eating my salted
So Cornelius, what is your initiative? How much did you get for initiative?
7.
7. All right. 10. Correct. What did you get?
3.
All right. So
Wait, what did Jonathan get?
Jonathan got a 17.
What did the bad guy get?
Glass staff got an 18.
I
Glass,
go
glass
first.
staff is going second.
I go first. I'm gonna draw my war breaks. Kick up the kick.
All right. So 10. Ophelia.
Very salty.
You got 7, right?
Very salty.
You got 7, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Could I actually shoot like fireballs at him?
Just
I
do something
mean,
that
if-
does the most damage. Because this guy's gonna be hard.
If you do that, you lose your second attack from your warfare.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go like this.
What? Your salted meat kind of looks like a dog chew.
I'm gonna have salted meat too.
3.
You start.
There's no
All right.
Rolling around on the floor.
So let's see here.
Big melon.
As Cornelius is knocking a second arrow, and Ierno is standing up from his chair, wielding his staff of defense. You immediately watch the arrow fly,
I have no idea.
and you are the first to act, Draco.
Yeah, I want to go and slash him.
Well, I am.
So, no, he's the first to act in initiative. Like you're having a bit of trouble getting that arrow out of your quiver.
Not surprising. I have a lot of stuff.
You do. I mean, you're holding 30 beaver pelts on top of everything else you're holding.
Hey, that's 60
That'll
gold.
weight you down, those
That's-
beaver pelts.
That's 60 gold there.
All right, so Draco, you are behind Cornelius and can just barely see into the room. Would you like to go into the room?
Yeah.
Do you let him push past you, Cornelius?
Yeah.
Cornelius.
I'll just be like,
All right, so as soon as you let the arrow fly and are drawing your next arrow, you go up against the wall and begin to pull another arrow.
I'm hidden now, right? I'm not hiding the door, basically.
No, you didn't hide.
No, I mean, like, the door's like this. I go like this. Doesn't they can't really see me, right? 'Cause
No, the door opens.
Oh, because
When you let go, when you let go of the door, it swung open because it's no longer latched. So as you're knocking another arrow, Draco, you rush forward, and would you like to attack Glass Staff?
Yeah.
All right.
that's his name.
Glass Staff is his gangster name. Please put.
Glass
Please.
Staff.
And he
put
wields
that
glass
away.
staff.
Why?
What's his
Okay.
Ouch.
So you raise your warp. You take out your war picks, and you swing one towards him. Roll to hit.
It was.
Oh god.
19 plus
19.
5.
Can I trade dice?
Yeah.
I'll trade you all of
Alright.
the
No.
dice. It's really good.
That's a hit.
Why?
Because he's
Roll
got
them.
stuff. He's a magic dude. So he tries to raise his staff of defense to shield himself from the blow, but it misses. But he misses the magic, and it hits him right in the clavicle. Roll damage. What?
Okay.
I was just
Clavicle.
rolling my dice for fun, and I rolled a natural 20, then immediately rolled a natural 1.
It's just the way the universe balancing itself out.
Yeah.
4 plus what?
7.
7 damage. All right.
And then I want to attack again.
All right. So as you hit
Did you
him,
use the war picks?
Yeah, war
Yeah.
pick right there.
you hit him, and it looks like his collarbone might be broken. As you rip it out and he staggers back, you bring your other war pick up for a second strike. Roll to hit.
Really violent.
And your second strike, he deflects effortlessly off of his staff of defense.
And he attacks me.
Yep, because he's
All right. So
Now it's his turn.
now
well
it is
Wanna try
Ierno's
this?
turn.
Yeah, I do.
And
Oh, boy.
I would like to-
I'm just going to let you guys know right now, since Ierno's
no, that
original
memory stays.
Ierno's original stats were the stats of the quote-unquote evil mage. The evil mage is challenge rating 1/2. So I decided to change his stats. He is now an illusionist.
Oh, dang it.
So, as a bonus action, Ierno raises his staff, and all of a sudden, it looks as if he splits into two of him,
Yeah.
hovering about an inch apart.
What's the
from
challenge
each
rating
other.
for that one? The illusionist.
3.
We're not level 3.
Yes, I know. This isn't supposed to be a hard fight.
Aren't we level 4?
This is not supposed to be a hard fight.
We're
We are
level 2.
level-
You're at level 4. It says right here.
Oh, I see.
All right. So
This is not going to go
like
well.
he's kind of flickering in place, and it looks like it might be a bit difficult to hit him. And immediately, let's see here.
He attacks us, or we all
He
die.
so yeah, you're all kind of lined up. You two are kind of lined up for him, and he casts color spray on both of you.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
What?
colorful.
It is colorful. As you see him, he spins his staff around. Duplicates, and then the two of him spin it the other way, and rainbows start appearing at the tip of it. And then he launches it at you, and a cone of prismatic light envelops the two of you and attempts to blind you.
Oh, dang it.
So let's see
Here,
here.
get your sunglasses. If I had a lighter.
So let's see here.
Dude.
Color spray.
The lights.
Look at
Doesn't
the
magic
pretty
missile
lights.
automatically
Speaking
hit?
of
Oh my
lights,
goodness.
If I'm
Okay.
blind, I'm just gonna
Here
shoot
comes
magic
the
missile, and you
Here
can
comes
use
the
your
barbarian.
wand of magic.
Oh, Dad's here.
Eight.
Wait, Julian's here.
The barbarian.
there's a barbarian coming. Yeah.
I believe.
Soon.
All right.
Yep, I see. Yep, the lights are coming up.
14.
Dad's here. I've got a new bike. I am going to ride there. He goes.
I'll ride with you.
I'll be right back.
No, wait.
No, you're
I literally-
You're being color sprayed right now, dude.
I'm
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I want to go.
For
2 seconds.
He'll be in.
That's not what I meant. Look for you.
All right. So then,
You're welcome.
all right.
What? You're welcome. What?
You see different about the pencil?
No.
That was tiny. Why did you change it? I know.
There's no need to change it until it's gone, bro.
All right. So Cornelius, how many hit points do you have?
36.
36.
I got
Draco.
10. I just got revived.
All right. So you are both blinded and cannot see anything,
Magic missile automatically hits, right?
but you need to target something that you can see. So both of you cannot see anything, and both of you hear Ierno scampering away.
Wait, is there a secret door?
Is this temporary?
You don't know. You've
Scampering
never
away.
seen. Well, he runs away.
But I'm.
No, backwards. Like this.
Probably, there's probably like a
He
secret door.
runs. No, it's just a normal door on the other end. He opens the door, closes it behind him, and runs.
And we get to open that because he's part of our team now.
And that is his turn. So it's
Now
now
we're done.
Jonathan's turn.
He's
Jonathan
probably-
has no idea what's going on, but Cornelius is stumbling back because he can't see anything. And Jonathan's just, what? And like he's all the way in the back. Well,
I
actually,
tell him what
I don't
happened.
think Jonathan can't even see anything.
I
that's
tell him
going-
what happened.
You don't know where Jonathan is. You can't see anything.
Just say he.
I was right behind them because I
So,
already.
yeah.
I had gone.
So Jonathan, I'm just gonna say Jonathan passes his turn for now, and Lobelia you're up.
Oh yeah.
So you have just watched.
I've watched them.
You
get
just
blinded.
watched Cornelius fire an arrow, begin to knock another one as Draco rushes past him. You heard as he hit something, and then light just flew through the door, and Cornelius just went, and he can't, and he's stumbling around.
Does it do any damage? Or
No, it didn't do any damage.
Okay.
All right.
It just blinded.
So
If it did
I
like
mean,
20 damage.
now I'm running down to the door, and do I see? I mean, did he leave the room? Did he go to he ran away?
Okay, so I'll say that
Send your
since
owl.
these two are blind, you automatically get to move past them. So,
Hand me down, cheese.
so yes,
Whoa.
you
They're really
you hear the door close with a click. And let's see here. Since you were behind them, I'll say you were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That you can only get that far. You can only get up to the door unless you dash. Would you like to dash?
I'll dash. Sure.
Alright. So that means that you cannot use your action to do anything. If you use your action to dash, you double your movement for that turn, but you've used your action.
I see. Okay.
Alright, so would you like to dash through the door?
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see, you can get 6 more squares after that. And as you come into this
Open it up.
room,
Wait, is that a map table?
11.
Is that
This
a map
room appears to be a wizard. You cannot see the room. You are blind.
How long was it?
You don't know. You just know that you're blind.
It could be forever.
This room, it could be.
really expensive.
This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics,
Magic missile.
retorts, distillation
Magic
coils, and other
missile.
alchemical devices.
You got magic
all of it stewing and bubbling away.
Ooh.
Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes. And let's see here.
Wait, yeah, I want to catch up with Dad real quick. Just real quick.
And Ierno and Glassstaff has just barely made it to the door, right here, and has reaching for it. But that is the end of your turn.
Can I say something real quick to Dad?
Mhm.
Okay, I just want to tell you what's going on. We're fighting.
Also, the other Julian is here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to go. Since while you're talking, I'll read your story.
Dad. So,
Introduce yourself.
real just.
Oh, I'm playing Julian, the changeling wild magic barbarian.
All right, Dad.
He's my husband.
In real life and in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, Dad. So
I'm
we were walking
In
through
real
this.
life and the game.
We were walking through this air. We were walking through this place, and we found a secret area. I found a secret area. We walked down, and then there was another secret little door. And I peeked through the door really slowly, looked in, and there was a guy. His name is
Glassstaff.
Glassstaff.
He's
Yes,
the leader.
Yeah.
he's the leader of the bad
That's
guys.
the game.
He's the big
Can I
bad.
talk?
Sorry.
He's the leader of the
Red brands.
red
brands.
brands. Yes. And I opened the door a tiny bit and peeked through. I saw him. I drew my bow and arrow. I aimed and I shot him and dealt 10 damage.
Oh, wow.
And I shot him right in the back.
And then now we're fighting him.
Now we're
so
fighting him, and he's running away because he's.
roll initiative, Julian.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't. Somebody's using my die.
He's a coward.
11.
Plus your
wait,
initiative
wait.
bonus, which is
One.
1. Okay, so 12. You beat Lobelia for initiative order. All right.
Pretty good. I'll give you my red dice. They're not very good though.
You were standing guard, but
Yeah.
you didn't feel right. You came.
Yeah, you didn't feel right standing there. Arrgh!
Oh, I got you in the middle of the fight.
What do you roll?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What do you
So
Yeah, pencil.
it's not your turn yet. So let's see here. Next to act is Cornelius. You are blind.
Oh.
Very helpful.
Oh.
Just like shoot your bow.
No, I'm not just gonna be stupid. I know he left because I heard him scurrying away. So I'm just going to do the best I can and take one shot of my salted meat or fumble around for it.
You fumble. Okay, so you fumble around in
Sit
your
down.
back.
Sit down as well. I would like to
Okay,
sit down.
you sit down and roll sleight of hand with advantage.
Someone, anyone.
Wait, you have 2 sets of dice, don't you?
I had to give him one because he lost one. I had to give him the red ones. So,
So yeah, I'm using my
16.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Always include your bonus.
16, which is stop. Okay, so 19.
19. You sit down cross-legged, sling your bow back over your shoulder, pull your backpack, and effortlessly you do like the cartoon, and immediately take out a bit of salted meat and bite a chunk off.
And just keep my.
And you're blind, so you just like. So yeah. So yeah, Draco, you just hear a thud as Cornelius sits on the ground, and then as he rips a chunk off.
You want some?
Yeah,
Where are we going?
I grab it.
And-
I give him some.
Let's see here.
I hand him some.
Oh, I wrote the wrong letter for Greenleaf. So
I eat some
Green
salted
leaf.
meat as.
Greenleaf,
charcoal
it is
picks
your
out.
turn.
Wait, does it?
What'd you say?
Can't I send charcoal and I can see out of his eyes?
I'm gonna
You can.
turn the.
And,
thing up.
also-
It's really hot.
Just like
Cornelius, you
follow
can
him.
as well. Would you like
Because
to
you got here,
see
huh?
through Spice's eyes?
Oh, yes. So I would like to see
All right.
Spice's eyes and
So-
put him on my chest. Hold him right here.
Yeah.
Well, hold him or have him like drape over your shoulder.
Dude, or shoulders looking like.
So
I'm
Spice
not-
crawls out of your pack and looks, and you're no longer blind.
Oh.
That's smart.
But that-
You're a genius.
But that was
bro.
your action.
So what? Now whenever I go again, I can just go, Mom, I'm looking through Spice's eyes, and he's on my shoulder, so I can see now.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Gabriel's idea. He's
And
using
charcoal's
charcoal.
just peeking through
You guys
my
are
map.
smart.
Well, the thing
I
is,
know.
it's not your
We're a
turn yet,
team.
and you must use an action
No,
to do
stop
that.
kissing me from
All right. So Greenleaf, it's your turn. You have just seen, you have just watched Cornelius shoot a bow, Draco run in, and then they both got blinded, and then Lobelia ran in,
Then the cat.
and Jonathan is just like standing next to you, like, What's going on?
And the cat and dragon are now looking towards the door.
And then you can
I grab
hear,
him
and then
and
you
start doing
all of you actually hear a voice in your mind and say, "I sense magic.
Oh,
I sense
yes.
magic. What's going on?"
He's back.
And we can hear.
Yeah, and you also hear a faint manly roar of rage as Julian is barreling through the manor.
Julian angry.
Wait, he's in the secret passage.
Well, you opened it.
Well, it would have swung closed, wouldn't it? Because it's
No, the
secret passage.
hinges make it. I already explained that as soon as you unlatch the secret door, it swings open. So you have to physically close it for it to stay closed, or else it just swings back open again.
Right.
Because I mean, like, if the secret doors just automatically swung closed, no one would ever get anywhere. Because they'd always forget where they came from. Because as you've seen,
Those are secret.
the red brands aren't very smart.
He's a coward. He's literally like, I'm the leader.
Well, I mean,
Bye.
to be fair, he got shot in the back by an Aarakocra, and a dragonborn split his collarbone.
He broke his collarbone. He shattered it.
I hit him with my war pick, and I
And he went.
His
and broke
clavicle.
Well, the warpick came down on his clavicle, but it ended up breaking his collarbone.
You broke yours or you broke his?
He
Yes.
broke.
No,
The
he
guy.
oh, they found Glassstaff, who is Ierno Albrecht,
I told
the wizard who Sildar's looking for, and yet he brought down his warpick and broke his
Good job.
He shattered
bone
it.
here. So Greenleaf, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
It would have done better, but he missed.
I feel like closing my eyes and making it all go away.
Oh, so you like to play a calming song to
I
yourself?
just, yeah.
You know, I'll roll. Let's see here. Everyone here, roll a d20.
Even me?
Okay, except for you.
Yeah.
What, me?
I'm playing.
Everyone roll a d20 and give me their rolls.
Better
So
than me.
11. What, you rolled a 3?
I rolled a 2.
that's mine.
You rolled an 18.
That's mine. That die is mine.
Oh, oops, sorry.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. All right, so you rolled the highest.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled the highest.
Really good.
You rolled better than Jonathan. So like Jonathan would have won if you hadn't rolled an 18. And
It's okay.
you have spent a use of your bardic inspiration. So bardic inspiration, like right there. And you now have bardic inspiration, which let's see
Check
here.
off the inspiration.
As you hear the sounds of explosions and flashes of magic, and you hear the Nothic like questioning, and you also hear an uplifting tune on the dulcimer, which you can feel it resonating throughout your very soul, and you are now inspired by the bardic inspiration.
I
Which-
checked it.
I need to what? Let's see here. I need to check what it does.
Yeah, on my turn, I dashed into the room where the guy tried to run away. And I got to the door where he went through, and that's where I am. Because my turn ended. I just ran. I want to get through that door.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So, let's see here. Yeah. You now have a bardic inspiration die that once within the next 10 minutes, you can add a d6 to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
This is what we were doing. We're eating something.
Let's see here. As soon as the bardic inspiration die is rolled, it is lost.
We're blind.
And you can actually decide that if you didn't roll high enough, if you decide that that d20 roll isn't high enough, you can choose to add your bardic inspiration after it has already been rolled.
Okay.
This is what we were doing before we could see through our eyes. We're blind.
No,
So
I'm
you're just
No, I'm just
showing
holding
along.
Leaving your sorrows away.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
so that's
holding,
that
I'm
is
holding
inspiring.
charcoal and doing this.
No, you're not. This is what we were
Alright.
doing right before we Glory.
So
I will help you.
Standing there.
Stop just
I
staring at
sense
the
something.
door.
I sense something wrong. What's going on?
Alright.
Barrels through the wall. Grabs together with his
Just
neck.
cool Ed Mans through the wall.
Like gluing it through the wall where the guy is. Grabs him by the neck and
Really?
just
That's what-
slams him into the wall.
Well, you're the cooler aid man.
Yeah, you're cool.
Cooler amen.
Get it?
Yeah, just grabs the guy by the neck.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's Greenleaf's turn, and we go back to the top with Draco.
Wait.
You are blind.
No, I can see through.
That's your action.
Okay. Well,
What? Here, done.
Okay. So you see through Charcoal's eyes.
And walk a bit.
So
Yeah,
he pops out, and you can now see. And now you're no longer stumbling randomly, and you can still walk. You can still walk your 30 feet, and you were right here. So would you like to follow after Lobelia? Right. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
hey, Dad.
25, 30. You're like right next to Lobelia right now. Like so, as you run past him, you see Charcoal pop out of his like as you're running past him because you ran past him on your last turn. You see Charcoal pop out of his hat. His eyes begin to glow, and then Draco, as if he can see, immediately begins running right behind you, and you both make it through the door. You both make it through the door, but he rushes right past you, and is right behind Glassstaff. That's the end of your turn.
Run, run, run. I'm almost there. Oh, I have to stop. Sorry. Unknown forces stop.
Of course.
Hey, Dad.
All right, so now it is Glassstaff's turn.
Wait. Oh, dang it. Dad.
Yeah.
Look, it's Senor Cacti.
Senor Cacti. And Glassstaff opens like as you run into the door. You watch him open the door. He looks behind him, and he runs through. Actually, let me
Must be
see.
blinded
Let me
charcoal.
see my
That's when he blinded charcoal. And I'm just like, out with it.
All right. He. Stop, please.
Kiss boxing.
Kiss boxing
Kick boxing.
with kisses.
He.
Oh my god.
Kiss boxing? What? Kiss boxing?
Okay. Okay. Come on.
There's no more salted meat. How do you do that? Every time I try, I get like 3 dice in, and it just goes.
You'll have to have the banana pudding.
Banana pudding?
The banana pudding.
I'm getting a cup of milk.
Can you get me on?
No, you can get yourself one. Sorry. You can get yourself.
Please.
No. You know how many things I've done for you?
All right. So as you run towards him, and he opens the door. He looks behind him, and he like right at you. And he still has this weird illusory duplicate thing. Like there's 2 of him standing like almost inside of each other. Like he's replicating himself to try and stop from being hit. And he reaches out his hand, and he puffs a bit of poison right in your face. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
For me?
We got poop.
Yes, you.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, maybe.
Well, like
Oh,
he reaches out and he says, "Where did you come from?" And let's see here. I don't care where you came from. Leave me alone and leave me to my devices. And he just a bit of poison sprays right in your face and right into Charcoal's as well. So
Does Charcoal have to make-
Charcoal must make a Constitution saving throw as well.
No, charcoal.
This is not good.
I'm just reminding you, Charcoal has
13.
the statistics of an owl. So
I rolled a 13.
you roll. So what's the total for that?
Constitution is
So Constitution. What's your bonus to con saves?
3.
+1 because of your ring of protection. So you take the poison. You inhale a bit of it and then cough it out. And you don't take any damage. But roll for Charcoal.
Oh, dang it.
Or charcoal.
Oh, 19.
What'd you roll? You roll a 19, which con is -1. So Yeah, Charcoal immediately ducks back under the brim of your hat and also does not take any damage.
You can't say anything though.
And then
Doesn't matter.
the wizard, having seen his spell do nothing, immediately retreats away and closes the door and provokes an attack of opportunity.
I call coward.
Coward. Can I yell coward?
You can yell coward as you like swing to hit him.
I want to yell coward.
Wait, but if his animal went back under his head, he can't see again.
Well,
He comes back up.
I'm just saying that like he
dodged.
and yeah, he dodged it. All
I
right.
would have been putting God.
So actually, roll. Would you like to take the attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Roll with disadvantage because he is illusory.
Which one is it?
It's a d20 to hit.
D20?
So with disadvantage,
Disadvantage.
That one's awesome. Yeah, this is big.
so that means
Force.
the lower
10.
10
Still not bad.
10 plus 5, correct?
Yeah, war pick.
Just barely. You, as he rushes away, you take a swing, and it catches him on the shoulder. Roll damage.
Again?
War pick is.
Well, actually, wait, no. Actually, as you swing back at him, he raises his staff, and a spectral bubble of force envelops his arm, and your pick bounces off of it.
It's bubble force.
And he closes the door in your face, and you can hear him running away.
Coward.
Yeah, I yell coward. I yell coward at him.
Of course.
And I'm
Wait,
still,
could I
I'm
actually
standing
move
by the
forward?
door.
Can I
I'm still
move
just
forward?
standing there looking at the door.
No, that was a reaction. That wasn't your turn. So it's now Jonathan's turn, and he has just heard. So Jonathan is standing right here,
I like this one.
and he peeks over here, and he sees Ierno running over here, and he immediately goes and he says, "Who are you? What's going on?"
Oh, there's your guys' eyes.
And then just crickets chirping because no one is answering him.
Well, I'm standing by
Can I-
looking at the door.
Let's
Can I
see.
yell?
Well, you can't hear him.
I know. I just yell to someone.
Just yell.
So you yell, roll strength. Roll me a strength check.
20.
Yes. Every check, everything is a d20.
1.
That
So
was
you
cool.
you do this, you go.
Can I try again?
Nope.
Oh, man.
That was funny. It was like going, and it spun, and it
Yeah, I
slowed
was like,
down.
one.
Ethan, you yell. What? You yell. What? It's
It's not your turn. I only let you do that because you made a reaction.
Shit.
All right.
Okay, who's next?
So next on the list. So since no one
Well-
said anything to Jonathan.
Was he even close by me? I thought that I was over here.
Let's see.
Where was Jonathan?
You are here.
Yeah,
So Jonathan is like here.
yeah. I can't talk to him because I'm.
Well, the thing is, there are. Let's see. You're there, and you are right here, like right here. Julian, you are right here.
You're here. Like this is
And
where
the thing
everything
is, you don't know what's going on either.
You're just like, I will help you.
So, Lobelia, it is your turn. You've just seen
everything.
Ierno deflect an attack from like not just like what other people have done, like parry it and dodge out of the way. No, he raised his staff and it straight bounced off and it sent Draco stumbling backwards. No one has ever done that.
So
before.
where is he? Is he even in there?
No, he closed the door and he's running away.
Hold the door in your face.
No, he closed the door in Draco's face. Look
Oh,
at Draco.
rude. I'm inside.
All right. Would
I've
you like
been
to?
watching? what's
Would
going
you like
on.
to run after him? Would you like to run after him? All right. So let's see.
Yes, yes, yeah,
5,
yeah.
10, 15,
So it doesn't
20.
interfere.
As soon as you run out the door, you can see him standing right here, coming down the steps. Would you like to? What would you like to do?
Kill him. Kill. Seriously though, like kill him. Because he might have keys to open the cells.
Oh, I haven't been playing any music. I don't know where. Never mind. Okay, we don't need music. Who needs music?
But we have a dulcimer.
Sound like you were saying. Can I play that?
I want to.
It hurts.
I don't know what it is.
Is that funny?
Does he see me?
Well, as soon as you opened the door, he glanced behind him and went back forwards, and he kept running. He still has his weird illusion thing going on.
Well, I was thinking, I don't know. This might be stupid, but
Well, what would you like to do?
I'm
Mom,
actually.
remember, no ideas are stupid.
I know. Sorry. Thank you, Ethan. I was thinking I might cast minor illusion
To do what?
To illusion.
What would you like to do?
to distract him.
What would you like to make?
Myself.
That's
You
smart.
can only make objects. You cannot
Aw.
make creatures.
Then
You can make sounds though.
Luckily, she's not a creature. She's an elf.
Well, that's crucial.
You cannot make beings.
scary sound.
She's not a scarecrow. That looks like her.
Yeah, what about a mannequin that looks like that?
I don't know if he'd get scared.
Well, I mean, he ran away like a baby.
That's
so.
true.
The mannequin is growling.
A mannequin is growling. Well, you can only make a sound.
Yeah.
You can only make a sound or an illusion, not more than one.
Right.
Actually, illusion wizards can do that for some reason.
All right. I'm going to choose minor illusion. And can I cast it like it's coming from in front of him? I can do it
Let's
30,
see.
30,
With 30 feet. So with your movement, you can actually move past him, but he would not allow you to move past him. So you're right behind him. You can make it as far in front of him as you like. But there's only like this, and then there's wall, and then there's another passage.
Okay. Well, I want to cast the sound like it's coming from there, so he feels like he's trapped and he can't go forward.
So what?
I
sound
want
would
it
you
to
like
be a dragon roaring.
A dragon roaring.
Just like me.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's see here.
That's like
This is action. All right. So as you do that, and that's all. You just do that, and you hear a. Well, actually, first, roll an intelligence check, because I'm not sure that Lovelia has ever seen a dragon.
She's seen me.
Dragonborn.
She's heard
Dragonborn
him.
are not dragons.
She's seen me. You can just make.
And what's your intelligence modifier?
0.
14. Okay, so you hear of a large beast. You perceive it as a dragon, but everyone else perceives it as something a little different. Like Draco, you can tell it's obviously not a dragon because you're a dragonborn. Julian, you are probably fooled. You think it's a dragonborn
Whoa! Am I fooled?
because your wisdom is terrible.
You're not wise. I'm very wise.
I'm really smart.
Exactly.
It's an 8. My wisdom.
You're the brawn, not the
Yes,
priest.
and you.
But I'm charismatic.
No, but the thing is,
16.
she thinks
16.
you and her think it's a dragon. It's not.
I think it's a dragon. I fought dragons before.
I mean,
You actually have.
okay. So, Cornelius, you're actually able to discern that this is a cross between the growl of an owlbear and the roar of a something. Like you don't know what it's the roar of, but it's the roar of something.
Yeah.
Not a dragon. And you just know that it's not a dragon. But Ierno stops and looks back at you and turns to face you.
Okay, good. You kind of.
And
Did something.
that's all. You don't want to tell him anything or anything.
Well,
You
Because
are
he seems
cornered.
pretty
You are
convinced.
cornered.
I'm allowed.
Say you are cornered.
That's part of your. That's the reason why I always say something then attack, and then sometimes say anything
Ethan.
else is because you
Okay.
can just do that.
Mom, say you're trapped.
No, don't say something like say you're cornered.
I mean, I think,
When she gets
I want
moved.
to talk him into not moving. What I'm gonna try to do.
Like, he's stuck on the stairs, and you're like above him, so you're like looming over him with this roar
Have your cape
in the
pillow.
background.
I'm going to have my
No,
cape.
and the roar doesn't end; it just keeps going. Like
Yeah.
it goes for a
until
minute.
I stop. Until I
Yeah.
stop. I'm going to billow my cape, and I'm
That was
going
a
to.
bonus action, so yeah.
I'm going to tell him
In
in his mind that I would suggest he doesn't go any further because he's going to get hurt very
Right.
badly.
So phrase that, like speak to me.
This is where you.
I think it would be in your best interest if you stay right here because you are going to be in danger.
All right, roll deception with advantage.
I'm
Mom,
very charismatic. I'm
this
trying
is
to
very
make him
good.
think that I want to help
Mom,
him.
this is very
I
good.
lost my d6.
This is a very good one.
Can someone get my d6?
You can't just
Oh,
give
the
someone a
card
die. They have to use
Don't use the red.
How am I going to tell which one is which?
I got it.
Here, no.
Wait, no, advantage. No.
No,
No,
advantage.
that was
you
mine.
just choose one.
That one was mine.
No, advantage is the higher of the
The
two.
top is
Yeah.
mine.
But she doesn't know which is his.
They both look. Yeah, see yours.
3.
No, that isn't.
All right.
No, that one's mine.
13
This one's mine.
plus what? 13 plus your deception bonus.
Where is that? Down here. +3.
So 16?
Mhm.
16. All right. So, and Guillermo stops and he wheels the staff in front of him and he doesn't seem to know where to look and he looks terrified. You have successfully deceived him.
Thank you.
Let go.
Am I able?
No, and as you say that, well, actually, no, you only connect to one person. So
So
yeah,
I'm not able to send them a message or anyone else.
you cannot see anyone else. So your awakened mind will not activate.
That's right. Okay.
And that makes it Julian. It is now your turn. You are right here, like right at the edge of the crevasse, and you have heard this roar that sounds as if it is from a dragon emanating from an empty space. But you know her; she likes to make stuff appear. She probably pranks you every once in a while.
Yeah.
So you can assume that
Maybe
this
door.
is her. So you immediately begin to run towards it.
Oh yeah.
So let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you get that far. Like right in front of that rock right there.
Okay.
All right. So that makes it.
We're getting close.
That makes it.
You guys are on your own.
Cornelius, it is your turn.
For real?
The blind. Even though you're seeing through Spice's eyes, you can tell that the blindness is worn off.
Okay, I would like to stop seeing. Wait, that counts as an action?
That counts as an action.
Then no, I'm just
So
gonna
you just keep him on your shoulders.
keep him on my shoulders, and I'm going to run.
Well, fly, you mean?
Just fly up to the
Do you have a
dude.
healing potion?
Well, I mean, he
I
hasn't,
didn't
he hasn't
take
taken any damage. He was just blinded.
I'm at 10 health. but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care.
not damage. That's just one.
That's-
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to fly after the dude.
After the dude.
And like draw
Right.
your bow.
So as you fly through the secret passage, you notice as you're actually wait a second. No, you come from here.
Aren't
so
I
never
still
mind.
there?
No, you're right here. You're right here, like next to the door. And let's see, you have a 50-foot fly speed, right? So
Yeah.
5, 3,
You're boiling cabbage.
All right, so yeah, you send 3 of your birds ahead of you who open the door, and then you flip through it, and you can hear the roar emanating from in front of Ierno, and he has magic in one hand and his staff in the other, and is trying to put some distance in between him and the strange noise and the mage in front of him.
We
Can
open
I shoot
that.
him?
No,
So-
but we open that.
Yeah, I rolled a hit with disadvantage once again because of his illusion.
Wait, guys, we opened that area, right? Because he flew right there. But So yeah,
Alright,
that's about
close
it. Hey, bro, we opened this area, right?
So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. We do open this area.
12.
Oh, stairs.
So
Cool.
12 to hit. Yeah. As you look, you aim. You can't quite tell which one to aim at, and you hesitate just long enough for him to notice you. And as you shoot, he dives out of the way. All right. So that makes it Greenleaf. It is now your turn again. And since you're standing about here, like next to Jonathan, you can now see Julian roaring and running through the crevasse. The Nothic is peeking up and confusedly looking around, and there seems to be a strange light coming from in here, and then you hear it as an arrow makes contact with stone.
Wait, that was me.
What do you do?
I take my instrument and I point it
And then you play rock and roll.
at him and point him over.
Where I need to go.
All right.
No, yeah.
All right. So you just point him the way.
Show me the way.
You can't attack him.
All right.
Yeah,
You should attack him.
You know, you can probably do more than just.
It's fine. It's fine, Ethan.
I know. I'm just saying she could.
Stop.
I need to
I'm
with my
just-
song.
All right. All right.
She's a
So that is your action. And Draco, we're back to you. You can feel the blindness has worn off,
I'm
but
not using it.
but once again, you'll need an action to switch from charcoal to Draco.
I want to go right there and launch
It is the
fireball.
way.
This is the
So
way.
you run. You immediately run through the door. Cornelius is hovering right in front of you and has just missed with an arrow, and Ierno is standing there, like almost like he's doing this, and he's trying to move around to maneuver himself. So he doesn't look like he's going to move, but he looks very, very scared of you guys. So you would like to
As he
fireball?
should.
Wait,
You'd
how
like to
far
fireball.
away is him? Is he?
He is like right up on these stairs.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Oh, he's running up the stairs. Sorry, so he is above you actually. Oops, that was my bad. He's above you, but he's still the same distance away. So you want to firebolt him?
Mhm.
All right, roll to hit, disadvantage.
Fireball.
Oh,
No, I'm using mine.
wait a second. Hey. Yeah, you don't need to keep rolling because that's not going to hit. You shoot a firebolt, and once again, and just like Cornelius, you pick out the wrong one, and it flies straight through what would have been his cheek, but it passes straight through it because you picked the wrong vision. And now it's Ierno's turn, and he goes invisible.
Understandable.
His two illusions fade back into each other.
You can detect magic.
And he does this, and he's gone.
You can detect magic.
And then you hear a running away.
Yeah, but you can detect magic.
But I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. But illusion magic obscures 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Or the knock, the kind of-
Yeah, but not.
Oh, the Nothic actually. Fun fact: Jonathan, Greenleaf, and you. Well, Jonathan's means no, whatever. You two. You can see that you hear footsteps coming. And you see that the Nothic is actually seeming to track what seems to be an empty point in space. And you hear a voice call out, "Take care of them!" And the Nothic just kind of looks around, and you hear a voice in all of your mind, and he says, "I have already tried. They are far too powerful for me. I am seeing a change in my allegiance in my future." And Ierno says, "Curse you, aberration!" and continues running.
Who?
What's his name?
Oh, it's not his name. It's just the type of creature he is.
Plot twist.
So actually, yeah, that was his action. So yeah,
That's her.
Yeah. So that was Aaron's turn, and it's now Jonathan's turn.
Ooh.
So
Jonathan, do
he
something.
doesn't know what's going on. He's like, hang on. Let's see here. The crevasse where he's standing is about that many feet across. And what's his strength score? Yeah. So he turns back and he leaps across the crevasse and he tries to stab at where Ierno is. And he crits.
Does he die?
He gets a critical hit.
Does he die?
Wait, he stabs me.
No, he jumps forwards. He like hides behind his shield, looks around, and as you hear Ierno yells, "Curse you!" and he begins to run away, he immediately snaps on. He notices the Nothic's gaze. He hears the footsteps, and he takes a stab, and a shield of force that it deflects, and you don't see anything, but you see a spurt of blood come out as he has struck. So let's see here.
Yeah, just follow the blood.
Jonathan.
It's a flesh wound.
It's much more than a flesh wound.
10
He
plus.
crit,
So 13 points of damage. Ooh. So
Is it juicy damage?
Jonathan. Okay, so that won't take effect. Got it. So
Is Jonathan
yeah,
an angel
you
mode?
hear him. You hear Ierno howl in pain as Jonathan strikes him, and you can hear the splattering of blood.
Okay, I stopped the
I'm gonna get
dragon
mustard.
roaring. I stopped the dragon roaring.
Doesn't that require an action?
No.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't.
just part of it.
It just says
It says until you.
until you like decide.
So as soon as the blood spills, then.
All right, you
okay.
cease it. Okay. So
You were.
let's see.
You
Oh,
were,
and that
you were
also
scared of nothing.
since Ierno is concentrating, he makes a concentration check for his. And let's see, he took 13 damage, so DC 10 and the invisibility still holds up. So he's still invisible.
But he's bleeding everywhere.
Just
He's
follow
still
the
invisible.
blood. Just follow the blood.
Just follow the blood.
The fact that blood is getting on him, you don't like see blood floating in midair. As soon as blood starts to get on something, it disappears and becomes invisible. So it's
Not on
like
the ground.
you can't see him. You can tell where he is, but you still can't see him.
Yeah, you can just follow the
Well,
blood.
actually, you can't. You shouldn't be able to see him, period, because you're like in here and he's out here. But anyway, that makes it. Julian, it is now your turn.
Still running.
And you are right here. Jonathan is right here. Jonathan is like right here, and he has just stabbed what looks like an empty, like he has just stabbed thin air, and blood came out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
You say, "Wow, nice shot."
Or you say that was nothing compared to me.
Wait till you see what I can do.
Wait till you see what I'm cooking
Are
up
you gonna
and just bring up your
like
sword.
where he is?
Well, your detect magic will not reveal where he is. Invisibility hides the detection. The detection from.
Okay, well, is the other guy still tracking it?
The Nothic. You can see that the Nothic is looking at where Ierno is, but you can tell that he's there because there's blood.
Well, then I'm gonna go for a strike.
All right, roll the hit with disadvantage because he is invisible.
Imagine if he rolls 2d20s.
So
18 and 7.
7.
Don't.
7.
7. So 7 plus what is your bonus? It's plus 6, right?
Oh, for my greatsword, yes.
Mhm. All right. So you take a massive strike and you hit
13.
you take a massive strike and you feel it rip into something, but it goes straight through and hits the wall and sends cracks all throughout the cave wall.
So it was probably
But
just broke.
no blood.
Yeah, it was broke. Or his backpack or something. It was just something.
It was something that was not blood.
Maybe
It did
his
not have blood.
last stab.
No, it would have shattered. It wouldn't have together. It wouldn't have just ripped.
Yeah, he probably just hit his road. He probably just
So
hit his road.
Lobelia, it is your turn.
Okay, well,
Eldridge Blast.
obviously I need to get to where the action is.
Eldridge
Alright, so you run over here.
Blast.
You can see Jonathan stabbing it. You can see Jonathan and Julian attacking nothing
Okay, I'm gonna.
as the Nothic is looking at both of them.
Like they're
Okay, I'm gonna.
And the Nothic sees you and he says, "You know, to everyone else, this looks like they're crazy, but it's very entertaining for me."
So
Hey, has the screen met Miss Senor Captain?
I'm going to. I'm going to. I want to do Eldridge Blast.
All right, then you will roll to hit with disadvantage. Would you like to Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit with disadvantage. Oh, that's a natural one. So as you hear, like, you're distracted by the Nothic speaking to you, and you don't watch. Like, just before you go, and you hit the wall. Actually, you hit Julian's sword as soon as he hits the wall, and it like lights up on purple fire as he brings it back up.
We should try that combo sometime.
It doesn't do anything. Again, like the thorns from earlier, it just looks cool.
Light show.
Is it my turn?
Let's see here. It is now Cornelius's turn.
Are you even close?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you were right behind
You just
Lobelia, so you got run in. You can run in behind
Just
her.
go, I haven't done this in a while. Rapier.
Oh, you put away your bow and you take out your rapier and you go, and you fly around
I'd
everyone.
like to stab right where I think he is.
All right, you move up to here, and once again, roll to hit with disadvantage.
I hate you. Give me that one.
But you can just roll that die twice if you want a simple disadvantage.
No, this one rolled 16 last and just now.
All right.
Is yours good? You
Nah, mine's
Go.
What?
20 and a 1.
I told you mine
Again,
was
the
good.
universe balancing itself out.
I told you mine was
Two times
Two
today.
times, yeah.
I rolled my dice, natural 20. Rolled my dice again, natural 1. Then I rolled disadvantage and natural 20 and natural 1.
Yeah.
You can see
Now
the
that's
So
difference.
once again, you come out and you come here
You can see the
and
difference.
you look to where the Nothic is now talking to Lobelia, and
Don't listen to him.
and so you can't tell where Ierno is from the Nothic. So you aim for where Jonathan just stabbed him,
And here.
and once again you pierce through something, but once again no blood.
Probably this road.
How unlucky do I have to be to do
It's
that?
my
I
turn
don't know.
now. Can I
Well,
dash
I mean he's
forward?
invisible, so.
I know, but no, I mean dice wise.
So Greenleaf, it's your turn. You can see all this
Is there-
chaos happening.
Is there dust on the floor? Like dirt?
It's stone. But there is no dirt here because this is part of the Red Brand's lair, and you can probably assume that they've kept it clean.
Okay. I thought it was like a crevasse with
They're
like
pigsty.
dirt or something.
Pigsty.
I
All
was
right,
gonna suggest-
Greenleaf, you've seen all of this chaos unfolding with now 3 people trying to strike at something that is not there.
I'm gonna use magic missile.
It's not your
It's
turn.
not
Does Greenleaf have a bag full of dirt?
She has a vehicle.
I got perfect dirt.
Wait, honestly,
Let's see here. You have like an explorer's pack or
Wait,
something, right?
Whose turn is
So I think you do. So you start with. No, actually, bards don't start with explorer's packs.
Who's last?
I'm thinking if you threw something.
So,
my turn?
well, like you can look over your spells if you want. You have lots of spells that
I
you
want to
can
have a mirror. I want to pull out a mirror.
All right, and you
What-
pull out a.
What are you doing with it?
I'm trying to catch light that was sparked on the rock.
and shine
in
it
the
on
mirror
and
and
shine
shine
it
it.
where the invisible.
But even this.
Again, light passes.
No.
The way that invisibility works is that Ierno becomes transparent and light now passes through him, so that would not do anything.
I was thinking that if we had
Dirt.
you throw it on him, then you'll be able
Then
to see
you could
him.
see him just like the Invisible Man.
Yes.
And
And
then
then have
yeah.
something that you can throw on
Well, I
him.
mean, again, you can look through your spells and see if
Yeah.
anything would
See
help.
if you have something.
Whose turn is it?
It's her
Oh,
turn.
it is?
It's her
I
turn.
have 30 beaver pelts. Can I just throw a bunch of
Beaver Pelts.
You should take the.
Oh, I should have done
Yeah.
Oh.
You should,
If you hit it with
you should
an
take
arrow,
this
then
out first
Wait.
because like
Yeah,
this is
Wait,
the
he
character
hit it
sheet.
with an arrow. Doesn't that mean we can see where he is?
Again,
No.
the arrow turns invisible, and I didn't hit him.
No, and anything that is attached to him has now turned invisible with him.
So wait, does that mean
Yeah,
beaver pelts will
similar
turn
things
invisible
to
with
me.
him?
Yeah.
Dancing
I have that
lights.
too. I have fairy fire
Fairy
too.
fire.
No, it'll just-
Oh, actually, now I remember. Now I need to tell you about something. If you use fairy
I
fire
was gonna
and
say.
someone fails a dexterity saving throw, they cannot benefit from invisibility because they're outlined.
Right.
Fairy fire.
All right, and you have a free fairy fire because you're a drow as well, so you can use it without expending a spell slot.
Just like
Yeah.
my rock and roll.
So you're gonna do fairy fire.
But the thing is, it's a massive area. It's like as big as a fireball.
20-foot cube.
Yeah, so everyone, like Ierno and everyone around him, will need to make dexterity saving throws.
It will be outlined in
Uh-huh.
blue, green, or violet light. My choice.
Yep.
Violet,
Well, I am greenleaf, you know.
green.
So it-
And technically, according to Tasha's, they can be outlined with literally anything you choose. There could be like feathers coming off of, like magical feathers coming off of them if you
That's
wanted.
interesting.
Or like grass
Just to
coming off
outline
of
them.
Green feathers.
Green
No,
feathers.
green
All
leaves coming off
Oh,
of them.
green leaves.
You want that?
Green leaf with the green leaves, huh?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Green leaves.
All
coming
right,
off
so
of
you
them.
do fairy fire.
And then they catch on
And
fire.
let's see here, everyone who is near Ierno, which is Julian, Cornelius, Ierno, and Jonathan, all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not next to him.
Ierno,
Ethan, the next turn you should use magic missile because it
Let's see your-
automatically hits.
spell.
I don't have.
DC.
Well, yeah, you have the wand of magic missile. Bro, you have the wand of magic missile.
21.
And 21, alright. So,
Yeah, actually, I don't
let's
need
see
to
here,
because I have
dexterity
my,
saving throw.
my-
Alright, so
I have
everyone,
nature's mantle,
like,
so I can just use it.
Greenleaf, you play a strum from your, you strum a single
21's pretty good.
and a mote of magic flies out of the hole in your dulcimer and goes in the massive area, and magic attempts to coalesce around everyone in near them, and everyone but Jonathan succeeds. Ierno, you see for a moment an outline that fades away. Again, outline, fade, and for Jonathan, Jonathan still doesn't know what the heck's going on. He tries to block it with his shield instead of jumping out of the way, and he's now glowing, and there are leaves coming off of him.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Well, that wasn't what we wanted to do, but
Just like push
What in the
shield.
world is going on? I thought we were supposed to be working together.
that's my mom. She's trying to help.
Draco, it's now your turn.
She's a crazy old lady.
Okay, great.
Let's give him some
I
music
wanna
appreciation.
go. Can I see him right now? Can I use magic missile?
You cannot see him.
Can I go forward and go forward? and
So you
magic
walk
missile?
forwards, and
Magic missile.
let's see here. Who's standing? Yes, Jonathan's standing there, and actually, the ground there makes it impossible for you to pass Jonathan.
Why don't you just let Jonathan run through?
Well, because look at right here. There's only half of a square for Jonathan to stand on, and then there's the crevasse.
See you. Can I just like
How do we go
try?
through it?
Can I jump up and shoot?
No, you could just shoot past him, but you can't get up to strike.
Yeah, I want to just shoot past him.
All right, roll to hit with disadvantage.
What do you expect?
I'm guessing that after this turn, Jonathan would probably not be
Shoot.
here, right?
Yeah, that's a big fat
He
miss.
would move, so
You-
people can.
I thought we always
You
said-
take your finger gun and you go, and it goes above Julian's head. You misjudged that shot entirely. So that makes
Magic
it
missile
that
always
makes it
hits.
Ierno's turn, and he
Well, not turn
let's
invisible.
see here.
Because then it would just be unfair. It would just basically be holding towards
You can
Use
hear
my use-
him.
Use firebolt.
a ball. Not ball.
Bolts.
All right.
It's called.
You
firebolt.
hear him
Look.
spring past You hear him spring past Julian, and he immediately, let's see here, he goes,
Dad,
he gets very far away. You can hear his footsteps disappearing.
Oh dang it! We need to follow him.
Do we know which direction he is?
He's running out of the crevasse into Area 1 where you found the water.
Area 1 is that like Area 51? What the first one?
Maybe.
Area
Who
1.
knows? All right, so that is his turn. It's now Jonathan's turn, and he leaps back across the crevasse and attempts to try and follow Ierno.
I smelled something over here. Like you were talking about the other day. Sorry. I just like smelled something that smells really bad.
And I'm just going to reiterate the reason that he didn't provoke opportunity attacks is because if a creature is invisible, it does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Is that also why his magic missile didn't hit?
Well, that's why he couldn't use magic missile. It's because spells like magic missile, you need to see someone to be able to. Technically, you couldn't have firebolted either, but I think that that's a load of. So I just let you shoot it anyway.
At the end of the fight, then I'll look through my actual ones.
Alright. I don't think we're gonna catch him, are we? I mean,
At this point, I think we're gonna lose our initiative. And just walk
All right.
No, I want to. Let's chase
So-
him.
There's no way, dude.
he's
Because
already he's
Jonathan's-
over
Jonathan-
here. We're over there.
Jonathan is running after him,
Yeah,
and
well.
let's see, Lobelia, it's your turn.
We can afford to reach him.
Yeah, we can. Wait, are we being paid to take Jonathan?
Well, you know what? Actually,
Are we being
I
paid to
wanna-
watch Jonathan?
let's see here.
Or are his babysitters?
Okay.
Because if we are, then we
want
can't
to.
afford it.
So you watch as Jonathan takes out an axe and tries to throw it, but a shield.
That's
It bounces off of a shield.
Okay, so he's all the way over here. I'm over here.
You are like in here. Wait, no, you're right here. You're right here. You're right here.
'Cause that was
He threw his hand at us.
So
Yeah. Probably just threw it.
Almost like bedtime.
yeah, I know it's getting really late.
Never focused.
I'm wondering if I levitate, if that's gonna help me get further. I don't know. If I can move myself quicker. I don't know if that has any.
No, I don't
think
think-
so.
All
Will
right,
it move me
so-
faster or
let's see
farther?
Yeah. Won't really help too much.
I mean, I just want to run towards where he is. You know.
All right, so I'm going to take us out of initiative order. As far as you can tell, Albrecht has gotten away.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're not gonna catch me.
But the Nothic has disappeared as well.
Yeah. Keep working for him.
Interesting.
I think the Nothic is working for him.
And Jonathan comes back and he's like, couldn't even hit him with my axe.
Surprise, surprise, Jonathan.
Hey, you took one swing and you didn't even hit him.
He
At least
didn't.
I hit him with my Yickle
I
one.
scared him.
My nickel one.
Well, to be fair, technically Cornelius scared him because he hit him in the back.
That's right.
My nickel one.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
hungry.
Everybody. We have to decide what
What?
we're gonna do now.
Yes, we have to
I'm gonna eat
decide.
my salted meat.
Yes, we have to
And
decide how you
Spice
two are gonna
and-
fight.
And,
You like stuff.
and Spice and Cornelius, Spice says to you, do you have to look through my eyes?
Oh,
I want
sorry.
to sleep.
You lazy cat.
I am a cat. You're a bird. All birds do is fly, fly, fly.
And sleep for 12 hours.
Birds, no. Birds don't sleep. That's not what birds do.
They sleep.
fly.
They sleep for 12 hours.
No.
They actually
No.
do. They actually do. They actually do.
No.
Now
I
you're
have
arguing
spent-
with your
I have
familiar.
spent my whole life trying to catch birds. And look at all these birds around you. They never sleep. They're always fly, 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 fly.
You're a bird cat.
I am a bird cat.
Now fly.
So he flies away. But you're still seeing through his eyes, so you fly away as well. And you're like, where am I?
Don't come back!
And he gets out of your range.
Please come back! Please come back!
I
Well,
stopped
and
seeing
you
the charcoal.
immediately snap back to your sight. So charcoal is like kind of like rubbing you, like, and you feel concern as if he's concerned about you, concerned for your safety. I don't know.
Can I hear him talking?
No, charcoal doesn't have a high enough intelligence to talk, but he can send you emotions.
You dumb. No.
You
I-
dumb.
No, I grab charcoal and suck him.
All right, you're now snuggling. So what would everyone else like?
Can
to
my
do?
thing come back?
Hmm?
Can my bird come back?
Your bird cat? Yes, your bird cat returns to you, and he's like,
I'm so sorry, I snapped.
and he says, "You know, I saw that eye thing running away,
Really?
and then I heard something really weird, like a, you know that sound when an animal hits the ground after it's been killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Was it? Wait,
I think we need to investigate.
Wait.
Investigation.
All right, you're a good cat bird. Good cat bird. You can sleep now.
All right, and
Actually, in fact, take out my salted meat on my cat. Get in.
all right. So he
Anyone else
goes
want
he
to
goes inside the bag, and then you see a small paw reach out. It paws at the zipper, then claw.
Well, I have salted meat. Anyone want some? I have like 5 pieces left. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
whoa, 1, 2,
Jonathan takes a
3.
piece of meat.
Meat.
So-
And Jonathan. Alright, I'm out of salted meat. I'm going to erase my salted meat. That's a lot. I ate a lot.
You did.
Me too.
All right. So what would you like to do?
I would like to investigate. I am
I
investigating.
want to investigate where.
Well, did you tell everyone that Spice said that to you, Cornelius?
Okay,
All right.
I'm investigating.
Well,
So
we have to walk.
after you
Actually, I'm the one investigating. Dude, I should be investigating. My cat told me I would know it first.
Okay. So then, but you have not told us that you are going to investigate.
Well, that's
Don't
because-
argue with everyone else. Just
Alright,
say
please
I go to
investigate.
investigate.
We
You're
all
faster than
investigate.
everyone else. We got there before them.
I get the room for it.
All right, so
We
you
all
fly through,
investigate.
and you see
Where's my
you see a strange sight. You see
I had.
Huh.
I had
He flies.
you don't need to roll.
Listen.
As you push open the secret door to Area 1, and the water in the cistern is stained red with blood that is not washed away. And slumped with one arm over it is the body of a glass staff. And standing over it with a piece of his flesh gnawing on it is the Nothic.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
and he looks up and he says, "Do you want some?"
Yeah,
He's not dead. I know he has many, many secrets. And some of his magic will not allow me to see through. So, why don't you get them from him?
Can I taste them?
It tastes terrible. It's horribly diluted with illusion magic.
You disgust me.
And Ierno, you can see he's still breathing, but he is unconscious. And like the piece of let's see, the place where you hit him in the back, that was where the Nothic got the meat from. It looks like it just stuck in the arrow and ripped a piece of flesh off.
Alright, stop eating him. I have one more piece of salted meat.
Magic. Magic, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Yeah.
Who wants the last piece of salted meat?
Wait,
You're by yourself.
just for
Oh, then I'll eat it.
for clarification, you can make stuff taste different with prestidigitation if you want.
So you want to eat the guy?
I'm not even there, am I?
No, you
That's what
said
she's
you wanted to
saying.
go there too. He just
Oh,
got
yeah,
there
yeah,
first.
yeah.
I went there too.
So you're gonna make him taste good? Now we're eating.
I'll make him.
No, not him. He's already eating here now. So like the meat, like that's what I was.
Oh,
salted
sure.
meat?
So you want to make it taste
I'll
like
make it taste better.
taste like magic. Well, technically, taste worse.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Here, salted meat.
Raw chicken.
No, magic chicken.
Nuggets.
He's so creepy.
Like, yeah.
Raw chicken.
So he immediately starts digging into the salted meat, which now tastes like magic.
Does he like it?
It tastes
Yes.
like magic.
Here, let me taste a little piece of that.
It tastes awful. It tastes just like the air that you just tasted. It tastes like the very definition of the word fake. Like it tastes like an illusion, like illusion magic.
Okay.
Do I throw?
And the Nothic looks at you and says, "This is the best taste because it is the only taste where there are no secrets. It's just fake. No secrets, no secrets, no secrets."
I would like to kind of push Staff's head and say rise and shine, you know.
Rise and shine, weirdo. All right. So he's stable.
Wait.
So you know what?
Can I
Roll.
give him? Wait, I want to give him.
Roll a d20.
Is it me?
Yes, you. You grab him. You look at him, and you can see like his eyes are rolling back, and he's barely like he's just unconscious. And you dunk his head under the water and pull it back up. He goes, "What?
Rise and
What?
shine, weirdo.
What is going on? Where's my staff?
And yeah, you got the staff. And he says,
Not another step, or I throw it.
That cost me a fortune.
Well, now it's not going to.
"All right. So who are here? I know you three are, but is anyone else here?
I'm there.
All right, you're there. Are you
I've
there?
fallen asleep in the corridor.
All right.
Playing.
So no, you haven't fallen asleep. You've just done this, and you're now like swaying back and forth because elves just meditate. They
You
don't
don't
sleep.
sleep. You're just meditating as you
It's
play.
basically
Yeah,
it's
it's basically sleep.
You didn't sleep.
Jonathan isn't there. He's currently enjoying his meat in the crevasse.
I didn't sleep.
But
Turns out that's salted meat.
let's see here. The Nothic has finished its piece of the air now, and it
Piece
goes.
of your.
Yeah, of the ear.
Piece of a
and
person.
he goes,
Your secrets, your secrets, your secrets, your secrets. They will find your secrets. If I cannot, they will.
and he says, I'll never tell you anything.
All right.
Has Hallwinter, he must have sent you, hasn't he?
Are you gonna talk?
I value my secrets over my staff."
Okay. No. I'm just gonna put it right
Well,
now.
he already has one, so he already has
I'm just gonna stick it in my backpack.
Can I
and
just, like-
Spice is gonna hold
And
on
then-
to it.
Can I
And then
carry him
Irno
into-
moves to stand up. Irno moves to stand up.
Push it down.
Yeah, I want to push him back.
No,
down.
I just.
All right, you're since you're both rolling, so Cornelius, roll a strength check.
Should I roll strength?
I think
Wait, not
wouldn't
yet.
You like roll them down.
Okay,
I don't want this die.
So
He wants
you roll a strength check. 10 plus your strength, which is what?
Which is 3.
I'm too strong, I would crush it.
Okay then. Irno, with a sudden burst of strength, shoves both of you away and starts running towards the door.
Can I shoot him?
Run into me, huh?
Oh, you're stumbling back. You've already tried to do
He's
so.
gonna run into me.
I want to.
All right. Would you like to like grab him and keep him? All right. Roll to hit because you're grappling. Roll to hit.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
All right.
go
Yeah,
like-
that's a hit. So you
Grab him by the
grab
back
him
of
and
his
put him in a
neck.
headlock, and he's trying to escape. So roll athletics.
Which is D20.
Roll athletics, and you add your athletics check, your athletics modifier.
Have an athletics later.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Mine is +5.
All right. So roll.
7.
Yep. He tries to squirm his way out, but you hold fast, and you're just holding him, and you're like, what am I gonna do with this? What am I supposed to do with this?
I want to
Break
like.
his bone.
No, I mean he's like bleeding all over you because he has like a massive gash in his back.
Okay, yeah, I go over there and.
Take my fingers.
Can I go over there? Can I go over there and grab him by the shoulder and like
Well,
tell you to let go?
What? No.
What are you
do
doing?
What do we need from him?
Like, what are you trying to do? And he said,
I'm trying to take him to Phandelver.
what do you even want from me? I've already given you my staff. I can give you my potions. I can give you my tome, my spell scrolls. Gold? You want gold? We have lots of gold.
Yeah, we
The
can
Red
give
Barons
us-
have lots of gold.
Give us everything.
I'd like some gold, please.
No, and then the Nothic says,
Your secrets. We want your secrets.
Yes, what he said.
We want to know Where? Well, no, that's what I want. What do my new friends
Wait,
want?
do you?
And then he looks at all of you, and before anyone of you can even answer,
No, I already know. I already know. We want to know. Where is the boy? Where is the child?
Yeah.
Where is the... What's his name?
Who?
Is it Kyle?
Kyle.
Kyle. Where? Where is Kyle?
and he says, "I'll never tell you. I'm not going to betray
And
him."
I grab my knife.
All right, roll
Me too.
roll intimidation.
Me too.
All right, well actually, let's see here. You roll intimidation first. You
I
roll-
don't want to stats. Can I roll someone else's? This is awful.
Can't I just dig my fingers into his wound?
What?
No.
We can't kill him. He knows stuff.
All
I'm
right,
not trying to kill him. I'm trying to make him scream.
all right.
I want to
So
think about
you do that, and also you two roll with advantage because of that. And you go,
I want to cause fear.
"Oh, you want to cause fear."
Could I
All right.
roar? Could I roar?
Actually, first, wait a second. Cause
I
fear.
want to cause.
You would like to cause fear.
Yes, I would.
So this is
Isn't that thing where if I roar, he's afraid
I've never
of me?
done this.
a wisdom saving throw.
If I
All right.
wait, if I roar, and doesn't he have to like? If I roar, isn't he like?
If he keeps trying
I'm
to,
billowing
I'm
my robe.
I'm saying,
And what
I'm saying it right-
what is your spell saving throw DC?
Oh.
Rolling with advantage.
I'm saying it right now.
Good.
If he keeps squirming, I'm gonna slap my knife into his wound.
No, seriously, don't do
Alright.
that. Oh, I get a 17.
Like the small you know when we made your character portrait, the small like gems floating around you turn from yellow to purple, and they float around you and go, and they float back, and the purple, you can see the purple going into his eyes and it course through his head, and his pupils get tiny, and he's, instead of trying to get out, he's trying to get away from you, and he's terrified of you.
I got a 16. I got a 16 for intimidation.
All right, so let's see here. You got a 16 for intimidation.
That's so pretty.
And what do you say? Like, where's Kyle, right?
Where is